Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's videos I want to test the new mascara Damp Girl from Too Faced. This is the out package. I already used it, but I think that the packaging is so cool. So let's see what it claims. So it claims that lasts 24 hours. We have 0.43 fluid ounces or 13 milliliters. So it says 97% full-on volume, 100% intense black lashes, 99% long-wearing results, 95% long-lasting curl. And this should be the final result after 2 coats. So we are gonna apply 2 coats of that. The brush, it says it is the shape of an infinity, and what it says is Damp Girl Revolutionary Creamy Mousse formula was developed with a special blend of whipped melting waxes that deliver an immediate full load of extreme volume without a heavy feel. Innovative polymers keep lashes flexible while lifting, lengthening, and locking in 24 hours of smudge and flake resistant curls. Our exclusive dual fiber infinity brush was engineered to hug, lift, and curl each lash. Short bristle load the formula for immediate release, and long bristle comb through to dispense product evenly for shocking volume, outrageous curl, and shamelessly thicker lashes. Damn good. It look good. Whipped melting waxes melt to each other to create one weightless super layer. Lash suspension polymer lift and locks in the curl, and hydrophilic black creates shamelessly rich black lashes. So as I told you before, I already use it, so I know about it, but this is a application wearing test during the day, more or less 10 hours, and I have a bonus there, that is the dupe. So I need to double check the price of this one. Let me check right now. It's $25 in Sephora. You can actually buy the travel size if you want to try it. That's something that I really recommend for everything, just to be sure, especially if you don't live in US and you cannot return if you don't like it. Just try the travel size. And in general with mascaras, since they have a life, for example this one is it lasts 6 months after opening it. So sometimes, like especially if you use different mascaras every day, or if you don't use the mascara every day, I would recommend to have the travel size, so you don't waste money with the risk that it dries out after you open it and you cannot use it anymore. So in today's videos I'm gonna do a wear test, and in the meantime a dupe test. I want just to show you the packaging that it's really nice, and it feels really heavy too. It's a metallic feel to it, so I think, although it's plastic, but it's really heavy. I like that actually. It's well done, so you can actually click in and lock it. So you minimize the air that is coming into the mascara wand, and it can dries the formula. So this is the wand. That's really big. Okay, and as you can see, the formula is pretty thick, it's pretty moussey, as they said. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna compare this one to one of my favorite ones of all time. That is the what did I say? The Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Let's compare the ones. This is the difference. But in both cases, they claim to deliver volume, length, and to stay the whole day, don't smudge, don't flake, and so on. So I want to actually do a wear test with this both mascara, one on my eye, one on the other one, and see who win the battle. And if we found a dupe, hey guys, if we can actually if we cannot afford $25 mascara and we can actually have the same effect with a drugstore, it's a plus. So let's get into it. I'm gonna apply this one, the Too Faced one, on my left eye first. So one thing, this one is really big, so if you have hooded eyes or really small eyes, I don't recommend it. It's really hard to work with it, and it transfers on the lid like really easily if you're not careful. Another thing that I would suggest is to I cannot do it for the purpose of this video because like I want you to see actually when I am applying it, but it's better if you have a mirror just under your chin, so you can look down and then you can apply the mascara. In this way you minimize the mistake. So let's apply it. One thing that I would suggest is, like with all the mascaras actually, is take your time. Work on your lashes and take your time. This is not the kind of mascara that you can just apply in a few seconds while you are, I don't know, on the train, just so you know. A bit on my lower lashes, carefully. This is the effect of this mascara with one coat. So I'm gonna apply the Lash Paradise on the other eye, one coat. This is much less clumpy than this one. Okay, so on my left side, the effect of one coat with the Too Faced mascara, And on this eye, my right eye, is the L'Oreal Paradise one coat. So let's proceed with 2 coats as the packaging is suggesting. Yeah, you have a lot of products. Starts to clump really easily if you are not careful. So again, take your time. I find this mascara volumizing, but honestly not lengthening. So this is the look with 2 coats. Honestly, I don't think that you can go with more than 2 coats, because as you can see, it starts to build up and clump a bit. So I would suggest from 1 to 2 coats. And then I'm gonna go on this eye with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. So this is the effect of the L'Oreal Paradise mascara with the 2nd coat. So it depends on your taste. I like much more the L'Oreal because it lengthens more and it's not clumpy, and you see volume, but you can see still separation. That is not the case of the Too Faced mascara. I already know that both perform really well during the day, but I'm gonna be back in the end of the day and show you the results, if it's smudge, if they smudge, if they flakes. But for now, like, just you judge. I know what I prefer as an effect. I'm not saying that the Damn Girl is not good. I'm saying that I prefer more the effect with the Lash Paradise, and honestly I think that the L'Oreal can be a really good dupe for the Too Faced and have even better results on the lashes. But this is my preference for like how I prefer my eyelashes to look like. So I will see you in a bit. So welcome back, guys. This is in the end of the day. Currently is 6:47. I applied these 2 mascara this morning before going to work at around 8:30. I want to remind you that on this side I have the Too Faced one, and on this side I have the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So as you can see, I didn't touch my face, nothing changed. So the performance of both mascara are really good. They didn't smudge, they didn't flake, they didn't transfer on my eyelid. That is something that happens a lot with a lot of mascaras. So I'm really happy with that, especially because I don't like to use waterproof mascara because they are really pain to remove. So yeah, this is the situation after the whole day. If I touch them, they are pretty soft. I have to say that the L'Oreal one is softer than this one. This one looks clumpier than this one. So personally, I prefer this look to this look, just because it's a personal preference. And another thing, this one is more lengthening than this one. It's a bougie mascara, so, and I love the packaging. Like I cannot just stop staring at it. So that's what I think about them. They are both really good mascaras. This is $25 worth it mascara, and this one is, I think you can find it for $10 too. If you keep an eye on like Walmart and Ulta, you can find easily some discounts, so just wait for it, and if you have the chance, just buy a few of them as I did, and keep them at home and as a backup. Like I really love this mascara. So another one that I want to mention that I don't have currently with me, and that I really think that it can be another dupe for this one, is the Exhibitionist from CoverGirl. That one is another really good mascara. Is the effect on the eyelashes is really close to the L'Oreal, so just pick one of the two. The CoverGirl as well as the L'Oreal, they perform in the same way. It doesn't smudge, doesn't flake on me, doesn't transfer on the eyelid. So if you want something more affordable than this one, I would just recommend either this one or the CoverGirl. So I hope that this review and this suggestion and this bottle actually was helpful in some way for you. So if you like it, please leave a like and comment down below. I want to know what you think about it. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, because it can help a lot my channel. I'm gonna do other looks and other bottles and other dupe videos in the future, so if you don't want to lose the chance to watch them, please subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good one.